Hi guys, I've got a little bit of a problem. Today I was planning on doing a little bit of building. I had a good suggestion from the comments on the last episode, an idea on how I could do my storage without it looking hideously ugly, but I had to make a few tools because they keep breaking. So I got a new axe, prospector's pick, and hammerhead. And now I'm down to my last ingot, which isn't good. I could go and just mine some more copper and keep making copper tools, but copper tools suck, and let's face it, this is Technofirma. We're supposed to be teching up a little bit as we go. So I thought I'd maybe get a few little bits and pieces together and see what we can do about that. So the first thing we need is graphite, kaolinite, and then we need to put all that stuff together, make some fire clay like this. Then you can use that to make a crucible. You're going to make sure you put it up against a block in this because the gravity will make it drop into your forge otherwise. Then we're going to need some more copper, some zinc, and lastly some bismuth. Get that to you. Okay, I may have died a couple of times whilst I was mining all that ore, but I've got it now. And I thought maybe I'd do a little test. I said earlier that cooking your ores in the vessels is quicker, but I've not actually done any tests to figure that out. So I'm going to do one here. We've got 3 vessels filled with copper, and my calculator tells me that's 1600 units. This is 16 ingots. And I think this takes like, let's have a look. Yeah, 8 hours in game to work. And I'll take another stack of copper. One of these chests has it. Get some coal in there. Yep. Get some molds. Cook these 16 pieces of ore. So that's 4 ingots. So this needs to be 4 times faster than the pit kiln. Wait for this to heat up. I might cut here and jump back in when it's nearly ready to start melting. Okay, this is the 3rd ingot now. It's actually going quicker than I thought it would. Come on. Okay, that's 4. So how long? 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, so that is about right. That's a quarter of the time it's going to take to cook all of the copper in those vessels. Maybe if I was using 4 vessels, it would definitely be quicker, but like I still need to pour all the metal out of those vessels into the molds. Okay, so I guess it comes down to personal preference. I think I still prefer doing it in the pit kilns, just because you can do tons of stuff at once. And you can go and like make a coffee or something while you're waiting for it to finish, and then just make all the ingots in one big batch. I would say that for some stuff, the pit kilns are going to be much quicker. So like you can do nickel in a pit kiln. Whereas if you did it in the crucible, you'd be pumping the bellows all the time, which is annoying enough when you have to make steel. But yeah, that was educational. I learned something. But yeah, I guess that's it. I just need to wait for this pit kiln to finish so I can finish making all the rest of my metals. Yeah, but then we'll be ready to actually make some Bismuth Bronze. Can hopefully make a couple of bloomeries. Need to make the anvil. We'll see how much we actually have. It's the tools I really want so I can actually do some building. Alright, I'll cut back in a minute. Okay, there we go. That's the zinc finished as well. Get all that put down. It's actually quite a lot here. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. So, to make bismuth bronze, we need, okay. The way I think I'm going to do it is with 6 copper, 2 bismuth, and 2 zinc per bismuth. Oh, this is too high. Can't reach. Just because I have so much copper and I don't have quite as much bismuth or zinc. I only had so many pickaxes left. So I had to try and ration them a little bit. Oh, come on. So if we do 6, 2, and 2, multiply each of those by 3, that should give me 30 ingots worth. So I'll cook it all up, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, I think I'm actually going to call it quits there for this episode. I know it's a short one, but I've been struggling all day with this. I've been trying to use a new piece of recording software, OBS, which is actually a pretty good piece of software. It's completely free, but it seems to be a little bit more power hungry than Fraps, which is what I've been using up until now. And there's a lot of clips I've had to redo quite a few times, and even when it seems like they've been working fine, when I'm playing them back and trying to edit them, there's a lot of jumping around. So rather than making you sit through a whole episode of bad video, I'm gonna call this quits, and I'm gonna carry on tomorrow. But what I'll do off camera is I'll keep working on the bronze, making as many ingots as I can, and see how much I can make with them in terms of tools and like bloomeries and stuff. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm sorry about the bad video quality this time, but I'll see you in the next episode.